Dr. Dragovich, would you like to ride up front? It's a better view.
No, thank you.
No problem, sir. You have a nice trip into the city?
Yes.
Business or pleasure?
Business.
Something for the Institute, sir. Ah, I understand, sir. Need to know basis, and, I guess I don't need to know.
Don't take it personally.
It's cloning, isn't it, sir?
What did you say?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't mean to pry.
Who told you?
No one, sir. I just figured out for myself.
Oh, really? And how did you just sort of figure it out for yourself?
Well, I figure you're doing something covert because of my high security clearance. That's what's got me the job. And you being a doctor and all the medical supplies I'm bringing up, I figure it's some sort of medical experiment. I finally settled on what you're doing based on what I was not bringing up.
And what was that?
Animals, sir. I'm not bringing up any animals. I checked the cargo manifest. So I had to ask myself, what kind of medical experiments requiring this level of security doesn't require animal test subjects? And that one had me stumped until I came up with this theory. You don't need any animal test subjects because you've been making your own.
Very good, Captain.
Well, thank you, sir. Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Small fuel line leak, sir.
Oh, my God.
No, sir. It's a very small problem. Relax. We have plenty of fuel to make it to the compound and land safely. But why don't you go back to your seat, strap in. Just relax. You're safe with me, sir. You okay, sir?
Yes.
Almost there, sir. There we go, sir. See, Doc, I told you, Beckett, no problem. How you feel?
Great.
Let me just check this out. See what we got going on here. Oh, yeah, just like I thought.
Serious?
No, but it could have been. Could have gotten any worse.
Jesus Christ, you mean it could have crashed?
No. We would have lost power, and then I would have auto-rotated us down and, well, hopefully landed between the trees. Let me get you back inside. I'll come back and fix this out for you.
Please, don't take this the wrong way, Captain. It's really important that you do not get into anyone's way while you're assigned to us.
No problem, sir. You'll hardly know me even here.
So, where do you come from, Captain?
Well, I was born in Wisconsin, but when I was 6 years old, my folks up and moved us all to Florida.
Oh, your father was in the military.
No, he was actually a real-life rocket scientist. Chief of engineering on the Apollo project.
Hello, Sergey.
Dr. Dras, we had a pleasant trip into the city.
Relax. Our new military liaison and head of security, Captain David Carver.
Military liaison makes it sound so important.
Captain Carver, this is Sergey Petrov.
How do you do?
Pleasure.
Sergey will give you a rundown of the place.
Have you been briefed on what we do here?
No. He sort of figured it out for himself. Set him up at quarters and show him around.
Sure.
And gather up everybody for me. I have an announcement.
If you'd follow me.
Certainly. Place looks like an old bomb shelter.
It was built by the military in 1959 in the event of a nuclear strike. At the time, it was to house several hundred Californian politicians and their families.
It's gotta be ironic, you being Russian, working in an American bomb shelter, don't you think?
Not really.
Okay.
Mess hall.
Wow. Phew.
And beyond that door is the lab facility.
Huh?
Entry into the lab is by invitation only.
I understand.
I'll show you 2 quarters. Right this way. Bed, toilet. If you need to shower, they're at the end of the hall. Make sure to check the sign on the door. They're unisex.
Okay, no problem.
Come with me, please. Place your right hand against the control panel, please. There. Now only you can get into your quarters.
All right. Oh, hey.
Houdini, bad baby! Glad you got him.
Oh.
He likes you.
Yeah. I guess I made a new friend.
Houdini.
Well, hello, Houdini. Are you going to introduce me to your mommy?
Oh, hi. I'm Dr. Meredith Winter.
Captain Carver is the new head of security.
Well, Captain Carver.
David.
David, welcome to the bottom of the middle of nowhere. You want to help me take Houdini back to the lab?
To the lab? Is that an invitation?
I was informing Captain Carver that he's only allowed into the lab with an invitation from one of you.
Consider it an invitation.
Okay.
By the way,
I'm late.
Dr. Drakovich is back. He wants a team meeting in 15 minutes. And Doctor, if your puppy gets loose again, I will have to put it to sleep. Just kidding you.
So, Meredith, are you a cloner?
A cloner? Never quite heard it put like that. So you're not going to give me the science versus God speech, are you?
No. It's the same as anything else, you know. Dynamite, chemicals, medicine. Used properly, and everyone benefits. Use it improperly, and we're all screwed.
Animal research. All right, Houdini. Good boy. Mwah.
He's a little sleepy now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not a...
A clone? Yes.
Really? Wow.
He's actually one of 62 exact clones.
But thanks to this program, we're giving animals a shot against the rapist that almost wiped them off the face of the planet.
This is Dr. Greg Travis, David. Not a big fan of our species.
I wasn't aware the world had a shortage of cute puppies.
Well, once we're able to successfully clone from DNA, we'll be able to bring back extinct species. That is, if man learns how to put back a little rather than take and take, maybe then I'll cut us a little slack.
Greg, this is Captain David Carver. He's the new head of security and military liaison.
Do you have any idea how many species the military is responsible for driving into extinction?
No, I don't, but I get the feeling I'm about to find out.
Greg, we're going to have to wait on that lecture. Ian wants a team meeting.
What's it about?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, my bet is that he has a new DNA specimen for you guys. Well, he had a medical carrying case in his lap on the way up. It seemed very important to him. Hey, is there someplace I can get something to eat?
The meeting's in the mess hall. Right this way.
Great.
I'll introduce you to everyone. Okay. This is Captain David Carver. He's the new security head.
Hi, I'm Bailey.
Hi, Bailey. Nice to meet you.
Bailey's a genetic encoding specialist.
Genetic encoding.
She takes the DNA strands and figures what it will look like, any special needs.
Ah, okay.
Kevin Koresh, system specialist.
Captain, welcome to the last stop on the way to hell.
You've met Sergey, so let me introduce you to Cookie. Cookie, this is David. What would you like? Cookie can fix up anything.
I'm not that hungry. A sandwich or...
You have to write it. Cookie's staff.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
Oh, okay. How about ham and cheese?
Perfect.
Good.
All right, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Any of you people seen the white count on the Terrier? It's through the roof.
Must be encoding.
I don't care whose fault it is. I don't like putting animals down.
All right, relax.
So where is he?
He is right here.
Oh, I can leave if you want me to. I can just eat this outside.
Ian, let him stay. He already knows what we do here.
Yes, Mr. Carver is surprisingly insightful.
6 months ago, a construction team in Essex, England, uncovered the fossilized remains of what appeared to be an unknown dinosaur. The paleontologists on the scene noted that the bones are at a high ground level and that they were less than 1,000 years old.
Less than 1,000 years?
4 feet. But the plot thickens. At the same site, at the same ground level, were also found several human bones.
Maybe the humans were digging up the bones when some sort of catastrophe occurred.
Logical. Assuming that 11th century mankind had paleontological interests, which they didn't.
Dinosaurs are 60 million years old. That is way outside of our area. We don't reproduce anything that was extinct before the time of mankind.
And any violation means termination of our project, grant, and possible federal prosecution. No thanks.
Except that this is the exception to the rule. The results of 2 separate carbon dating tests on the samples, New York University, Museum of Natural History. The sample is less than 1,000 years old. This animal is within our mandate.
A 1,000-year-old dinosaur.
Cloning dinosaurs?
You are all jumping to the conclusion that this is a dinosaur.
Well, what else can it be?
Doesn't anybody ever read their fables?
Captain Carver, you have some more scientific insight you'd like to share with us?
No, I was just thinking out loud. I'm sorry. It's a bad habit of mine. Just ignore me.
No, please, Captain. Dazzle us with your keen scientific insight into paleontological skills. You've already, with simple deduction, figured out our scientific process. This should be a piece of cake.
That was just a lucky guess. And this is a silly thought. Just...
Captain Carver, if you want to be a valuable member to the team, we're all breathless with anticipation to listen to your theory.
Ian, please.
No. Doctor? I, for one, am really interested in what the captain has to say. Captain, we're waiting.
You really want to hear what I have to say? All right, you're just gonna laugh. I think it's a dragon. That's yeah. Don't do that.
Quiet. Captain, what makes you think that the DNA came from a dragon?
Well, you said it was found in England, right? England, Persia, and China are all full of legends about dragons, especially England.
That's the operative word, legend.
Just because you've never actually seen something doesn't mean that it's not real. I've never been to Paris, but I'm pretty sure that it exists. My point's just that there has to be some sort of a reasonable explanation as to why English folklore is so full of dragons. Small lizards aren't even indigenous to England, right? So why are there stories full of tales of valiant knights off to fight big, giant, fire-breathing lizards.
Okay. Anyone else care to speculate?
No, not me.
Good.
Why the hurry, Ian?
Well, 2 reasons. The specimen is within our mandate, for now. But I don't want some right-wing congressman getting wind of this and sending us into subcommittee after subcommittee for 10 months, 12 months, all the time waiting, finally deciding to scrap the project altogether. No, we will proceed with haste. Reason number 2. Do you really think that we are the only people with a DNA sample? For all we know, there could be 10 teams working on this, even as we speak. But the glory will only go to the person that can provide a viable animal first. The rest don't even make the history books.
So I have to admit, your theory is interesting. It really surprised me.
A little too literary for a good old boy from the military.
That's not what I meant.
I know. I'm kidding. Remember what I was saying about science being used improperly?
Mm-hmm.
That's especially dangerous in the hands of pompous fools.
What is that supposed to mean?
Means that I better get upstairs and fix my chopper so we have a way out of here once that thing hatches.
Wait a second. We have the opportunity to resurrect an animal that has disappeared off the face of the planet.
Yeah, well, maybe there's a good reason why it disappeared in the first place. Excuse me.
Greg, we're starting incubation in about 15 minutes.
No. If I watch an animal being born, it just makes it that much harder to put it down.
We don't always have to put them down.
This one, we will. We don't even know what the hell this thing is.
Well, we're going to find out.
Are we? Look, if you're talking about an owl that becomes extinct because of the logging industry, that's one thing, but this thing, I don't even know what to feed it.
The encoding says it's definitely a carnivore.
Oh, that's very reassuring. I'm not sure we're doing the right thing here, Billy.
It's probably nothing more than an oversized Komodo dragon. Okay?
I hope you're right.
Shit.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Jesus. I just have a real phobia of fire. Sorry.
Who doesn't?
No, I mean, I really hate fire. I couldn't even start bonfires when I was a Cub Scout.
Well, it looks like the fire didn't spread down the fuel line.
Don't you know something about copters?
A little. So, hey, you really think that we're gonna need a fast getaway once this dragon of yours is born?
Well, let's just say you can never be too careful. Besides, why would you give my theory any credibility anyway?
I don't think you give yourself enough credit, Captain. See, you're one of those guys that I just can't quite figure out.
How's that?
Well, you come off as one of those military good old boys, but you seem to have a pretty good grasp on science and history.
I'm not sure whether to take that as a compliment or a backhanded insult.
I think that's a compliment, Captain. You are an interesting man, Captain Carver.
I'm going to take that one as a compliment, then.
Okay. Listen, we're going to start the process in a few minutes. Do you want to watch?
Sure, I'd love to.
Okay. Come on, let's go.
Close this.
Okay, let's begin nucleus extraction.
Applying electrical stimulation to complete separation.
I've got separation.
Ready for extraction.
All right, let's begin extraction.
Hey, Captain. Interested?
Very.
So we need to remove the nucleus from cell number 1 and inject it into cell 2 without harming the nucleus of cell number 2.
Okay, let's scan for any abnormalities.
Scanning.
I'm all clear on systems analysis.
Negative on DNA abnormalities.
Congratulations, people. We're pregnant. Let's put incubation process online. The next 24 hours, we should know a lot more than we do right now.
Well, let's just hope not too much, Doc.
What is that supposed to mean, Captain?
Just means what might seem like a bold scientific move is actually a reckless scientific disaster.
As I recall, your job is security for the facility, Captain. Not the rendering of unsolicited, unscientific opinion.
So, that's all there is to it?
I see you and Dr. Drakovich are becoming closer.
Oh, yeah, we're best friends.
Hi.
Hi.
Doing a little light reading?
Yeah. I figured if I'm gonna be stationed here, I might as well brush up on my biology.
As I said, I can't quite.
Figure me out, yeah, I know. Both of my parents were scientists, so I feel like I'd owe it to them, you know?
I see. Well, I would have thought you'd be in bed by now.
I'm something of a night owl.
No lo vas a creer.
What?
Te lo digo, no vas a creer.
English.
I said you're not going to believe it.
Believe what?
The incubation's complete.
Great.
Greg, we're gonna need you.
What? Why?
Decommission's complete.
It's only been 3 hours.
Do you have any sort of weapons or tranquilizers in here?
For what?
We don't know what we're dealing with, okay? We better be prepared.
Look, I'm not gonna take an animal down unless I'm absolutely sure there's no other choice.
My job here is security. And if there's a security problem, it's my problem.
Animal control is my responsibility.
Fine.
It was at 23% when I went to dinner. When I came back, the specimen was 100%.
I know. I heard you ranting on the intercom. It's impossible.
See? That's what it says.
What the hell is that for?
Talk to Captain Carver here. He's worried about security.
Oh, no. Nobody is shooting anything unless there is absolutely no choice.
It's only loaded with 25 mils of trank.
We're talking about a creature that hasn't existed for 1,000 years. We have no idea what effect a tranquilizer will have on her.
Well, let's hope we don't have to find out.
Fine.
So what's going on?
I want DNA analysis across the board.
What for? It's only been 3 hours.
Incubation's at 100%.
What, you guys been drinking? That's impossible.
It appears the impossible has just become possible. Raw, Philip, prepare for recovery.
Wait a minute. Where are they going?
If it's okay with you, Captain, to do their job and recover the specimen.
You're sending them inside?
We've been through over 300 successful recoveries.
Yeah, but you don't even know what this creature is.
Captain, let me remind you again, you are an invited guest here. If you're having a problem with that, you can wait outside in the lab.
Have a happy recovery, boys.
You have go-ahead for extraction of specimen. Begin extraction.
What the hell is that?
All my monitoring is down.
Doc, you got a problem here.
Hello, Roth. Answer me.
What the hell? I got 0 on DNA analysis.
I've got nothing.
What the hell was that?
Shit, I don't believe this.
What?
Something just severed all the communication lines to the surface. Took out the entire panel. All the communication lines run to the surface via a panel attached to the rear of the incubation chamber. That panel just got blown apart like something blew through the back of the chamber.
All right, that's it. Open it up! Open the door!
Emergency power's back online.
Open the door!
That's a clean room. You can't go in there.
Doc, are you paying attention to what's going on? Okay, you got 2 men inside and they're in trouble. Now open the door!
I will not contaminate the incubation facility.
Open the goddamn door. Now move your ass! Open this door.
Where's Capella and Roth?
Capella? Roth? Come on out wherever you are.
Do you mind?
Where does this lead?
Emergency escape leads to the remains of the old bomb shelter.
Is there any way up the top, back to the surface through here?
No. When the lab was built, all the access tunnels were sealed off.
The elevator's the only way in or out.
So, what do you think happened to Capella and Roth?
What do you think?
Hope it was worth it to you, Doc. All right, everyone, let's clear out of here. Let's seal this room. Move it, Doc.
So, well, what happened?
I wouldn't count on that date with Capella.
What did you find?
Not much. Greg, we need more weapons. What else do we have besides this?
Not much.
Not much. RPGs, M16s, small armored infantry division, some law rockets, something. You saw what that thing did to the incubation chamber. That's it?
That's it.
I guess I'm gonna have to go after it, but you don't have any other weapons? No explosives, anything?
What happened?
Dracovich's little creature escaped. Probably killing those two techs.
Where's the creature?
That's probably in the old part of the facility right now. We're gonna try and track it down and tranquilize it. Or if we have to,
Wait a second, Captain. I am not going to let you kill the most important paleontological find in history.
Hey, Doctor, maybe you haven't been keeping score, but whatever that thing is, it just capped 2 of our guys. And with the communication lines out, we can't even make a phone call for help.
Kevin, sober up, and maybe I'd be more interested in your less than astute opinions, but as it is, shut up!
you know, he's got a point, Doctor. How long till a response team is sent out here to investigate?
At least 12 days.
Shut up! Please! Now look, animal control is my job. So if anyone's gonna attempt to subdue this creature, it's my responsibility. I say we track this thing through the emergency escape out of the incubation chamber. Most of the tunnels terminate a few hundred yards back, so I don't think this creature's gonna be too hard to find. Now, I will try to subdue your creature, Doctor. However, if we have to put this thing down, then we will do it. And Captain, animal control is my responsibility, so I will expect you to follow my orders.
Yes, sir.
We need to assemble everyone and get them in one place.
Cookie's in his room.
Kevin, go get him.
Why me?
Just do it. I want everyone sealed inside the lab and mess area. Everyone accounted for until we get this thing under control.
Good. Tranquilizer. Cyanide. 500-gram double-aught shot. Stop an African elephant.
Good. Let's go. Meredith, you see us?
Yes, we see you. Listen, the tunnel that you're in splits and then terminates about 100 yards up ahead. Guys, there's no way out. So unless it backtracks around you, you're gonna run straight into it.
Ah, shit.
I don't think we're gonna find Capella and Roth in one piece.
Neither do I. Did you know them well?
Started several months ago. Government stiffs. I don't like talking badly about the dead.
I hear you.
All right. This is where we split up and try to coordinate this thing.
You sure?
I don't think we got much of a choice.
Greg? David? Shit! Kevin!
What?
It's shorted out. Can you fix it?
Are you kidding me? That thing is 30 years old.
Then it should be easy for you to figure out. Get your ass up here and fix it.
All right, all right.
Meredith, you see anything in front of me?
No, negative. We're trying to get the monitor fixed.
You mean I'm walking blind in here?
Look, I'm doing the best I can. Kevin! Have you gotten it fixed yet?
Fixed.
Oh my god. Greg, there's something moving toward you.
I don't see anything.
No, there's something moving straight for you.
Just stay where you are, Greg. Stay where you are.
I don't see anything.
Greg! Greg!
Oh, shit. Screw that. Oh my God. Open the door!
Doctor, I need the override code.
Listen to me. This is a Code 1 contamination situation. We cannot open that door until the specimen is restrained.
Give me the override code!
How dare you? The door stays closed.
You're right, God, Doctor.
This is really screwed up.
Doctor, you have created a real-life, fire-breathing dragon, and he's really pissed! So open the door and let me in! Open the door! Son of a bitch! That thing breathes fire! That's it. We're evacuating right now.
Captain, wait, please. Evacuation. That sounds a bit rash, don't you think?
Doctor, do you have any idea what you have created?
Yes. I've created a life that until today was only a myth, a legend. You should feel proud to be a part of changing history, Captain.
Oh. Hey, are you out of your fucking mind? Jesus Christ! You know what? Why don't you ask Greg and Capilla and Roth if they're proud of changing history?
What the hell was that?
I guarantee it was not a rat.
When it was built in the 50s, the lab was built inside of the original structure, which means anything on the outside can move all around us.
Okay, well, then let's not wait for it to find a way back inside. Let's evacuate now! Come on! Okay. Sergey and I are gonna go check out the elevator and make sure it's working. Then we're gonna come back here and we're all gonna move real fast to the elevator and we're gonna get the hell out of here. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yep.
Crystal.
Doctor?
Yes, Captain. Clear.
All right, good. Let's go.
When the facility went to lockdown, kick out the fuels.
All right, where is it?
In the sex hallway. I'll go reset.
No, I'll go. I was sent here to replace you, so technically it's my job.
You don't even know where it is.
That's got a point.
It's reset.
Okay. The panel's hot, sir. Gotta get back here. Sergey. Oh, shit. Open the damn door! All right, hurry, back inside. Damn thing's blocking the elevator.
Sergey!
I don't think he made it.
Jesus, I thought you were the new head of security. Now what the hell are we supposed to do?
Shut up, Kevin.
You know, we're never getting out of here.
If you were so adamant about killing it, then maybe so you would...
Excuse me, Doctor. As far as I'm concerned, the blame lies with whoever brought that thing back from the dead. And from where I stand, that person is you. Now, we can all stand around here assigning blame so we can feel self-righteous, or we can figure out a way out of here. Now, we need to find an overview of the facility. Where would I find that?
Well, there's one back in the lab.
All right, great. Let's go. You lead the way.
Here it is.
Okay. So we're here. The elevator's here. Now, I know you said the other access ways were sealed off, but there has to be some other way.
Only through the elevator.
Jesus Christ, hasn't anybody ever heard of safety codes?
This facility was built in the 50s. I think they were more interested in the Russians than the fire marshal.
All right. How secure are we inside here?
This room and facility were designed to be completely self-contained and protected with 5-inch thick steel lining all the way around in case there was a contamination leak.
Yeah, I bet no one ever thought about keeping something out rather than in.
Okay, for how long?
How long what?
Food, supplies.
Enough food and water for 10 people for 2 months.
Screw this. I'm not staying here for 2 months.
Fine, go ahead. You ever seen a bullfrog eating flies?
What?
Just waits for that one unfortunate, stupid fly to separate from the swarm and then zap.
Spare me the country boy analogies.
You're right. You're a smart guy, Kevin. Go ahead. What is it?
The security sensors are tracking it. It's moved away from the elevator.
Great, let's get the hell out of here.
No. The elevator's fried. We have to first figure out some way to bypass that, get power back to it.
No, wait. It stopped. It's about 30 yards down the hall from the elevator shaft.
Why would it stop right there?
It's a dragon. You think it's got some kind of logic why it does things?
It knows this is our only way out. Maybe it is trying to fool us to come out and bingo.
No. Just like Kevin here, it's not nearly as intelligent as it might appear.
Hey.
There has to be some other reason, something more primal.
You know, maybe he just likes it there. Maybe it picked it by chance.
The first thing an animal does when it's in unfamiliar territory is it eats. The second thing it does is nest.
All animals nest in one way or another.
But it's a carnivore.
Obviously.
Reptilian in nature, but warm-blooded.
Warm-blooded?
Extremely. That was what really set it apart from the dinosaur DNA I looked at. Warm-blooded. Definitely.
That's it.
What?
It needs to stay cool. It's probably boiling over right now. Look. The elevator shaft is at the heart of the air conditioning system of the compound, and it moved to an air conditioning vent. Watch. See? The air conditioning vent stays open for 5 minutes, and then it closes. It's nesting at the coolest part of the facility.
Okay, are there other air conditioning vents?
There are 3. One at the end of each hallway.
All right, well, can we turn the main cooler off and divert the power to the other vents?
Yeah, but not from here. At least not without an uplink to the mainframe in the operating system.
We can't uplink from here?
Sure. If I had a configured laptop for the facility operating system, which I don't, it's in my room.
All right, I'll go get it.
You can't. It's locked down. You need my palm print to open my room.
All right, then we're both gonna have to go, Kevin.
Out there? With that thing? Forget it.
Come here. Come here.
Carver, what are you doing?
Shut up.
What's going on?
Shut up.
What are you doing?
Shut up.
What the hell are you doing?
Shut up. No.
What the hell are you doing?
Now, that hand is coming with me to your room. I don't care if you are attached to it or not.
Stop! 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 All right, I'll go.
There's a brave guy. Now, between Kevin's room and here, there's a dragon sitting at the end of the hall near the elevator. We need another way to get there.
There's an access at the back of the facility through the old complex.
Okay, great. Let's go.
Would you really have cut my hand off?
Yes, stay close. There it is. Hey! What the hell are you doing? Okay, as far as I know, the cook may be deaf, but the dragon is not.
Oh, yeah. You first. God damn. God damn.
Hey, fuck it. Shut the fuck up, okay? Or else you're gonna get us both killed. You live like a fucking pig, Kevin.
Teach his own, Captain.
What the hell are you doing?
Relaxing with a little of the finest scotch.
Hey, Kevin, I'm about to bust this bottle over your head if you don't get up off your ass and get your laptop so we can get the hell out of here.
Now, can we relax and enjoy our scotch like gentlemen?
Kevin, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to get up and get out of here. Do you understand that?
You have the laptop. Relax.
Kevin, let me make this clear to you. If I leave, I'm not coming back for you. You got that?
See ya.
Idiot.
Yeah, that's good.
Idiot.
Carver? Is that you? I'll show you who you're fucking with. I'll show you who you're fucking with. Fucking Carver. Trying to fucking cut my hand off. Fucking Carver. Oh, yeah. You don't know who you're fucking dealing with!
Where's Kevin?
He's in his room.
In his room?
He wants to stay there till the coast is clear.
Every time you leave with someone, you come back alone. It's starting to sound like a pattern.
Maybe you should come with me next time, Doc.
what the hell happened to this?
What do you think?
You still haven't answered my question, Captain. Why would Kevin choose to stay in his room?
Hey, look, chugging a bottle of scotch seemed more important to him than coming back here.
Call him on the intercom.
Kevin? Kevin? Maybe he stepped outside.
Or maybe he's in the shower. How do I know?
He's a drunk. You should have sent him out of here months ago.
He did his job.
How the hell does everybody care about Kevin all of a sudden? Sergey, Greg, Capilla, and Roth, they all disappeared. Nobody seemed to care. But suddenly, Kevin, who might be drunk and passed out in his room, and everybody starts spazzing out.
It's online, but you burned up the power supply, so I had to hardwire it. Be careful.
Okay, systems management. Damn,
What?
it's password protected.
What's the password?
I don't know, Ian. Do you think maybe if we knew what it was, it would defeat the whole purpose of there being a password?
It's got to be something easy to remember. His birth date, a social security number. Does he have any kids?
No. Sorry.
Excuse me. Y-E-L-I-A-B. My name's spelled backwards. Kinda sweet, don't you think?
Heartwarming. Okay, I've got climate control. Shutting down the main vent. Where should I divert it?
Here, the farthest part of the facility.
What now, Captain?
We wait till it moves, and then we make our move to the elevator. What's that?
Forget it. We have to reallocate the generated cooling system.
What?
Fusion generator that powers the incubation system. It's overheating.
So?
So the incubation room is one big fusion reactor. It's how we generate enough power to accelerate the birth process.
Oh, and so the cooling system's tied to the reactor.
Bingo.
What the hell?
Shit, I told you to be careful. It was hardwired. When the warning lights came on, it must have caused a power surge.
This is why the facility is located 500 feet below the surface. If there is a catastrophe, it is all contained.
By catastrophe, you mean what?
Fusion generator will be going supercritical in under 2 hours. The explosion will be 53% of Hiroshima.
53%? Oh, well, gee, I was worried it was going to be something bigger. Come on, there has to be some other way to shut down the system, some backup system, something like that.
No, it was supposed to be installed next month.
There's the hardwired system on the other side of the facility.
You can reach it with a ventilation system. You have to restart it to stop the overload cover.
You know, the way I see it, that Dragon is going to get heated up in no time, and we can get out through the elevator. And that reactor detonating will more than take care of the job long after we're gone. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Hey! What the hell are you doing?
Shooting me doesn't change a thing, Captain. All the power is down. Our Dragon is getting very hot. I suggest you get the generator cooling system back on to stop us from going supercritical.
You are a stupid son of a bitch. Power's out. Doors are sealed.
I know.
You can talk. They were only hiring people with disabilities. I needed the work. Okay. Deaf guys who can talk. Dragons. I'm in the freaking Twilight Zone. Well, way to go, Doc. When you cut the power, you sealed us inside.
You're wasting time, Captain. Get the generator cooling system back on, it will attract the Dragon. We get the power back to the elevators, allowing us to escape, preserving the most important creation of the 20th century.
Oh, that's wonderful. Let's just hope you don't get your Nobel Prize posthumously.
We're running out of time here, okay?
Cookie, I need a Phillips screwdriver.
Can't hear you, Captain. Are you telepathic?
Thank you. Cookie, shotgun, please.
He can't hear you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys want anything to eat?
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Shit. What the? Son of a bitch.
I see you get the power back on. Congratulations.
Well, thanks, Doc. Hey, you mind clearing a couple things up for me?
Such as?
Such as what you really know about what we're up against here?
You're in my quarters?
Yeah, I just stopped by. Quite a collection of dragon material, Doc.
So what?
Oh, and I especially like this.
11th century. Do you know what that's worth?
No idea.
10 times what you make in a lifetime.
I'm in the military, no doubt.
So you knew what this thing was all along?
And I had an idea, maybe.
I think you had more than an idea.
I've been trying to prove that dragons are the last strain of the dinosaur.
So then this was an unsanctioned cloning?
Bold ideas require bold decisions.
No, you dragged me into an unsanctioned experiment. Do you have any idea what this could do to our careers?
Not to mention the careers of Greg, Sergey, and Kevin, who pretty much don't have careers anymore, you know what I mean?
Sometimes there has to be sacrifices.
Oh, guess who's back for dinner? All right, it sounds like he's moving to the back part of the facility. This is our chance. I'm headed for the elevator. You guys go back and watch the monitors. When you see the elevator start moving, you start moving. Cookie, open the door for me.
All right, he's there. Let's move. Oh, my God.
Look at them. They'll be fine.
No, they won't. I'll see you at the elevator.
Fine.
No. Yes, I will let you be dragged.
You gotta get the power back on.
What?
The generator. It's gonna blow.
Look, in 2 hours, I plan on being airborne and far from here. I don't care if I have to climb this damn vent.
We have less than 15 minutes.
But, Doc, I'm not gonna fall for that shit again. Okay, you said last time, but once the generator went, we have 2 hours.
No, he's right. The overheating, cooling, and overheating accelerates the process exponentially.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It doesn't matter now. We gotta climb anyway. Come on, let's go. gotta go. Let's climb. Come on. Come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
Your intakes were getting hot.
Oh, thank you. You know how to fly a helicopter?
What do you think?
I have no idea.
I got 1,200 hours, 600 on turbines. Maybe a couple more if you don't mind.
Be my guest.
All right. Not bad.
I cannot believe you know how to fly a helicopter.
Well, hey, what do you expect a girl that clones creatures for a living to do for a hobby?
Be careful!
It wasn't me!
Son of a bitch, and it flies! Yeah, don't look too happy about this, Doctor. I just remembered they don't give out Nobel Prizes to dead people! Right.
We're okay. We're okay.
Ah, damn it! I forgot about the fuel leak.
How bad is it?
Well, if it gets any worse, we could have a real problem. This is Carver. X9359 to base. Carver, X9359 to base. Come in, base. Oh, shit. We're losing power. Take the stick. She's all yours.
All right.
Give me a hand here, Doc.
Its evolutionary path gave it the ability to breathe fire. It killed quickly and survived an ice age. Then its evolutionary journey gave it the ability to fly. It existed past the extinction of its dinosaur brethren for another 40 million years.
We're gonna be lucky if we don't become extinct today. Carver, X9359 to base. Carver, X9359 to base. Come in, base.
X9359, where you been, David?
Bob, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Bob, can you raise me on SATCOM navigation?
Hang on. Okay, I got you. David, what's that on your tail?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you, brother. But just give me some air support up here right now. Blow this thing off my ass.
Hang in there. I got a 5-man armed recon training flight about 50 miles north of you. Gonna have there in 3 minutes.
Make it 2.
fuel flow problem here.
I know.
Recon 4 here. Recon 4 leader of a stage 3 alert. Go to tactical on the following coordinates. I have the coordinates. Roger that. Hear that, boys? We're gonna see some action.
This is Carver X9 349. Bob! Bob, where's my backup?
Right behind you and closing. Hang in there. What is that thing? You're not gonna believe this. Recon 4, do you have a visual? We have a visual. What the hell is it? It's, it looks like
Yes, okay, it's a dragon! Now will somebody please just blow this thing off my tail?
I can't get a lock on it. The missile lock system won't lock onto organic objects. Roger that.
Somebody get a lock on that thing or we're gonna be done!
Recon 3, attempt distraction. I'm on it. I'm gonna buzz it again. Watch the tail!
Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, shit!
The target's not deviating from the course. It's heading for the city. It's heading for the light.
Oh, damn it! Recon Charlie, this is Chopper 1.
Go ahead, Chopper 1.
We gotta keep that thing away from the city. We cannot let it go near the city.
That son of a bitch just took out 2 of my guys.
Copy that. It's time for revenge, but we have to keep it away from the town.
Roger that. Can't get a lock on it.
Well, somebody better get a lock on it or we're toast.
Still can't get a lock on it.
Just fire! Fire! Shit! Recon 1, this is Chopper 1. Can you switch your missiles to heat seeking?
Sure, but that thing doesn't generate enough heat.
No, not yet. Hold on.
What are you doing? The line will blow.
I know. Take the stick.
I got it.
Can you get a lock now?
I have a lock.
All right, then fire!
Roger that.
Yes, son of a bitch! Woo!
We're out of fuel.
Auto-rotating!
There's a clearing. It's right ahead.
All right, I see it, I see it. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Is he okay?
Yeah, I think he's okay. Hi, Diddy. Oh my God. You know, I had to do one of these before I got my license. That was during the day at a landing field. This was a little more precarious.
Just a little bit.
You want to take Houdini?
Yeah. Hey, Houdini. Wow.
So, Captain, I mean, David, maybe we could go out sometime. Flying! You are one hell of a pilot. I could learn a lot from you.
Yeah, sure. Why don't we start with dinner first?
Just make sure it's not one of those Chinese restaurants with the name Dragon in it.
I guarantee you it will not be one of those. You really are a little Houdini magician, aren't you?
What are we looking for? Biological samples. Man, what the hell happened down here?
Who knows? We're just sweeping it before they seal it up for good.
I wonder what the hell could have survived down here.
This place was blown when the generator went.
It was sitting directly on top of the fusion generator. Wait a second. Hold on, this is a back facility. I guess they're running another experiment here.
Well, we're 100 feet below the main lab, so they must have figured if anything happened to one, they'd always have a second.
That's why everything the government builds costs twice as much. Always having to duplicate everything.
Hey, wait a minute. There's something in here.